For more on his life and legacy, we're now joined by Sipho Pityana. He's a former convener of Save South Africa. Thank you so much, Ndate Pityana, for joining us. Of course, a sad day. Your thoughts on the passing of Pravin Gordhan and what he represented?
Good afternoon, Nompu, to you and your viewers. Indeed, it's a very sad day for South Africa. Heartfelt condolences to his family, especially Vani, his wife, and the children, comrades and friends, and South Africans at large. This was a great South African, a great and exemplary public servant who was dedicated to ensuring that the vision and the hopes and dreams of a free South Africa were realized by South Africans, particularly those on the margins. He showed very courageous and daring leadership qualities right in the belly of the beast as a cabinet minister in under Zuma administration. Stood out and stuck his neck out and risked life and limb, if you like, to challenge the values that were brought in by that administration as a fundamental betrayal of everything that we represented in our quest for freedom.
What are your thoughts about the criticisms that have been leveled against him in terms of his stewardship at the DPE? I mean, Trevor Manuel said he was already taking on a poison chalice. What are your thoughts?
I agree with him. Certainly, you would be hard-pressed to sustain an argument that somebody who fought against what he saw happening with the ravaging of the public enterprises and other state assets, who was given an onerous task of having to go and mop up all of that, with many who were deployed in critical positions in those state entities still in the system and still undermining and pursuing the goal of continuing with the state capture project, that he would have been able to have an easy ride. He took it with great courage, and of course, he didn't succeed in everything that he was doing, but certainly he showed determination, courage, and zeal to fight it. I mean, it must have taken its toll on his health, and in the conversations that I had with him, indeed, it impacted his health and affected his family in many ways. But he never shied away from it. He carried on, and he ensured that he could get as much support as he could with very limited resources.
Ndate Sipho Pityana, thank you so much, sir, for your time.